Good job on first, Spoopy. Hello, Maddie. Hello, spoopers. How you both doing? I hope you're having a good day. Thank you very much, there, Scart, for telling me. Today we're going to be doing more of the Rectum. This is what we got done last time was the head and the chest piece because we were going and doing all of the uh, things should be better now. Because we were doing the panel linings last, so that's what we were doing before. And now we're doing this one. So, but yeah, that's kind of what we're working on today. How is everyone doing today? I hope everyone's having a good day today. Today this is what we're working on. I'm a little bit out of it. Earlier I did go to my therapist and it was just a little bit stressful like it usually is, but Darcy, look out, it's a little outside. Oh no! Blam! Coming for you! Actually, I want to go and reverse this. Also, you can also let's go and put this like this, maybe? No. It's gonna have to fit on there like that. Okay. I just heard that. What's this? Yeah, this is what we're working on today. Master grade, Rectum. But yeah, I'm having a stressful day today. I went to my therapist today. Didn't really go very well. Mainly because of all the stuff that's going on lately. It's really just taking its toll on me, and there's just too much going on. But I'm here. I'm happy to hang out with all of you. So that's going for me. Oh, also, you get to see me in Vikings today. So, also, really, you beat the Jinjahad after all the dying? Yeah, that happened too. Um, Leggies. You know what I should do? In case you all are interested. Let me go and put on Placid Plastic Duck for us all as well. Do 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 do. There you go. Um, there you go. Now you got some ducks going, so you can all get your ducks in a row. It's a fun story without the context. Me, Darcy, and Lagoon were all fighting Jinjahad and failing for us several times today. Darcy left to do something else, then came back later to beat it on her own. Yeah, I did that. Well, I am willing to go later and hang out and do it all with you, so because... Oh, hi, Spinnet. I didn't expect to see you here. Oh, I guess we got cat cam going. Oh, hi. Hi. I guess we're starting with cat cam. Don't show everyone your butt. Stop it. Stop it. Don't do that. What are you... Just... Just because... Okay, you want to be in my lap? Alright, alright. Alright, alright. Alright, alright. Ow, 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 ow. Don't dig your claws into my fishnets. Don't. Alright. Yeah, now you're gonna go and chew on my webcam. Hi, buddy. How you doing? Hi, Phantom Blights. How you doing? Hi, Bruce. Hi, Skort. Can you choose the direction where you want to go, hun? Where do you want to go? Where are you going? Make a choice. It's truly apparently turned into a spin this stream. It really has. You got a fuzzy on your stomach. Why do you have fuzzy on your stomach? Oh, you nearly fell over. Give me that. Why do you have to be the center of attention right now? Huh? Huh? Oh, also, you should all be able to hear Spotify going right now. If you do not, I'm sorry, I guess. I tried my best to get it going. Um, if you want to change the music for Spotify, the redeem is up. Go and put in your Spotify songs, and they should be up on the top screen. Baby, 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 baby. Hi. There's not enough room for you up here, buddy. Here, you're gonna be... There you go. No more convict for you. MB, hi MB. Can all of you hear, Spotify right now? Out of curiosity? You are destroying everything, Spinach, with your tail. There's not enough room for cat. Oh, you've got the volume on max and you can barely hear? Alright, it's good to know. I'll fix that in a second here. How's that there, Skort? Nom nom. This became a war stream. That's what you came here for, right? Was for? This is what you came here for, right? Spinach streams? Can you not? Now you're caught. Now you're a problem. Now you're being held. What are you gonna do about it? Yeah, you want to get away? Well, no, you're not. What are you gonna do about it? Is this what you wanted? Now he's trying to find an exit. He's just like, nope. Ow. Don't put your paw in my mouth. Okay. Let mommy do work. Let mommy do work here. Alright. Don't you dare. I saw you. Don't you dare. I see you there. Ah, all right. Obviously, time to gnaw on everything. Absolutely. All right. Oh, now we can actually start things here. Now that Spinach is not partnering on everything. I need that. I'll need this. Need those. I might not need this right now. Um. Jimmy Eat World. By the way, how's the sound going? I just fixed that today. Um. So hopefully music is coming through now. Sounds all good. That's good. Hands. God hands, because we like to do God hand things around here. I'm trying to add music and I listen to helps when I'm feeling down. That's thankful. Yeah, no, about earlier, I went to the therapist and it was basically about all that's going on right now. And since I haven't really been able to talk to them for the last couple of months, it's been incredibly difficult for me to even talk to them. So there's been a lot of things that have been really going bad in my life right now as of late. So I've been doing everything I can to like, try to make myself just a little bit happier and just have a nice little day. But it's just been rough. And, my therapist is there for me and I'm happy for that. But they've also haven't been there as much as I'd like them to. So cuz they've been sick for literally the last 3 sessions. So I've been like I really need to talk to you about things. Things are going really south. So I've been doing my best to try and get that going. But, I'm happy to have y'all here. And today we're doing Gundams, so I'm pretty happy about that too. You're trying to add music that you listen to that helps. That's fair. I thank you. I appreciate that. I gotta build 2 of these because we're working on the arms today. And we got placid plastic duck going, so we got that going for us too. But how is everyone else doing, though? Are you doing all good? Is everything doing all right with the rest of you? I can only hope. Like, how is Scott? How is MB? How is Bruce? How is who else is here? How's Spooky? Um, there's a bunch of you who showed up today. My new keyboard is here. Oh, you have to show me. Also, depending on when I finish and everything like that, there, Scott, would you like to? And if Maple um isn't stealing my copy or whatever of it, do you want to go and play some uh Monster Hunter later and try and get you that Jin Jihad fight that you needed. Because that guy's hard. That guy's really hard. Because right now I'm working on the next creature, which is like a fire octopus? I don't remember its name for the life of me. But that's what I'm working on right now. And I kind of really want the armor from them because it looks really fucking cool as hell. So I've got that going for me right now. Oh, I like the chalk eaters. Oh. I'm just realizing you can't actually see the song that's being played. There you go. Wonder if there's a way to make that so it's actually in bold. Because that's pretty hard to read. So this goes on top like that. That's what it looks like. Yeah, that's about right. Spinach, I don't want you in there right now. Maple is sleeping. Spinach. He's being a little goblin. Black Griffin Basic Daisies. I don't know that one. Oh, what did you write down? Oh, building on a Wednesday, huh? Well, I know. It's a little bit different than what you're used to, but Monday was taken over with other mecha things, so I decided to go and do this now. How you doing, Anxious? Also, you know what it's like, right? When you want to do something. Couldn't help myself. So I use a link to put it in the queue. Well, what did you put down? Jackpot? Let me check the queue here. Excuse me. Um, I it put down Daisy's Black Griffin Basilisk. Spinach. Come on, baby. The parasite is being very clingy. Oh, I get that. I'm sorry. Let me fix my stockings. Fix my fishnets. I'm happy to see you, though, anxious. Like, today I went to the therapist, and it always ends up in me tears. Because I just don't. I've got a lot on my plate right now, so it's kind of a normal thing for me. But, I'm trying to do my best, and that's all that really matters in the long run, right? But now you can be, clingy for my attention. They're anxious or something. You can enjoy your casual, chill stream with the Darcy. So, oh, and it goes like that. Where's the other side? There's the other side. There you go. I wonder what kind of Rattata that is, if that's the Alohan one or just the regular one. I don't remember if it tells you if it is or not. Okay. T23. Oh, I nearly took my finger. Whoa! Flying. Your keyboard came in a long box? Well, keyboards are pretty long though, aren't they? Just in general. Do you use a? I'm curious. Do people like to use like the small, like what is it, the 70% keyboards, or the 100% keyboards, or whatever it is? What kind of keyboard length do you like to use? Because currently right now I have 100% one, but that's because with streaming I kind of need all those extra numbers for um the keyboard, which is really important. Or else I couldn't like change my model very well. So also I need R1, R2, 7. I just put these up here. I didn't actually put them in any kind of number here. Oh, wait, where's the other side? I need both R1 and R2. That one? Yeah, I'm smart. Cosmo Sheldrake. I don't think I know that one. Also, sorry for showing up as late as I did as well. Like, I absolutely needed to eat, and I'm just like, oh, I'm so tired and hungry. Oh, there's a big splotch on this. I need to fix that and clean that up. The good thing is that I carry everything in my handy dandy box. So I don't have to like go across the apartment. I have to go and find all the tools I need. And here we have isopropyl alcohol. And I do everything I can to make sure that it is sealed up nicely, because if I do not, it will cause problems and will actually disintegrate into nothing. So hard. There you go. I can hear spinach on his wheel. I've got a small one that my cat knocked off my desk, so a key is broken permanently. My second keyboard is full that I'm using, but I have my eye on a $250 keyboard that is full-sized. It's Corsair K70 Max mechanical. It's RGB, and the keys that can be pressed down halfway for one function and pressed down fully for oh god. That's crazy. The one that I'm currently using is a needs to build a DOM, can't help with that. Hi Hex. How you doing, hun? Oh good, you got out. Did you get out on your own? Or did you wake up Maple by going on your thing? You probably woke up Maple going in your thing. So I'm gonna do something you don't see very often. I have sandpaper. It's not the one I was working on. There you go. Spinach, you're kind of a jerk, buddy. Don't wake up, Maple. If you wish to share with the stream, it's okay to do so. I sent a DM showing the cat sitting on the box on the top of the bed, but she refuses to lay in. That's so handy, that holder. It is. It's a really nice holder. When I went out of my way, I tried to find as many things as I could. Come on, out. That I can make them compact, so I can take basically everything with me. So I found this one, which was a perfect little thing for carrying all sorts of grits um for my sandpapers. So I've got 1,000 to 2,500 here currently. And these ones are all the foam ones. So you got the foam on the back, so you can use them for that. I do have on my throne, like I do need normal. Oh, good job on the 10. 10 on the 10 stream streak. I do have on my throne some different ones for them. Um Not a different holder, but some I found that I don't always need the foam ones. The foam sandpaper, I don't always need it. But I know I pride myself on my organization. They're anxious, I really do. Um Sometimes but what I'm saying is that I need some new sandpaper instead. Um oh, this one's gonna be a pain because it's on the Alright, so it's time to show you what I was just about to say here. Um, What I need is actual sandpaper, like proper sandpapers, so that I can use this tool here, which I just pulled out. Um, I do have some, but I would like to get spinach. Get out of there. I know your treats are in there, but it's not. It's not treat time. Um, and what this thing does is that it holds your sandpaper in place. That's 12. That's 2. Let's go with a 2K. No, you're gonna snack on that if you eat that. Like, the main reason why I'm so organized is because I need all the room I can get in my little area. Like, I love my tools, which is what I've got. Like, I've got lots of tools going for me, so. There you go. Ta-da. Now, I can use this on this corner. And it'll conform to the actual shape of the object, which is great. Which is perfect for getting these weird shaped edges. Also, I just noticed I'm using the wrong side because this thing isn't like colored or anything. But yeah, I do a lot of things in order for me to try and keep my organization going. Sorry, Spinach woke you up. He's kind of a jerk. Yeah, he is a bastard. Good morning. Go back to bed. Like, isn't this just a nifty little thing? Like, it might not look like it's doing much, but it's honestly hitting all of the edges that I need on this curved piece, which is kind of the most important thing. And that's kind of why I wanted this so badly. It's so nice. I can put this away though. Because even something like this, where it's so structured, I can't actually get it in these short ridges. It's nigh impossible. So having something that's curved like that is absolutely beautiful. And I spend my time looking at new tools to make my life easier and everything like that. And, you know, new ways to make this personal case of mine, this big guy, so I can take everything I can on the go. So even because this is the only area I can work with. But if I'm like going out and I want to go somewhere and do any of this, I need that in order for me to help. I need to carry my stuff with me. So I have that going with me. Like, these are still better in terms of like getting rid of stuff, but that tool is really nice for getting rid of all of the important things that I can't get in the really sharp curved areas. Okay, oh, wait, I see. Um, oops, I put that on wrong. Another little nifty tool? The guitar pick. It's just an actual guitar pick. But it's perfect for as a part separator because it's nice, small, and portable. Like, I thought this thoroughly out. There, that goes in there like that. This goes on top of that, like that. There you go. That looks better. See if I can push those in further, because it does say as tightly as I can fit. How's everyone doing today? It might be too warm for these. I don't know. Jeez, who would have thought Iron Warriors were too warm? T2122. Oh, right here. And T24. This one way down here. And since I need to build these twice... Who put... Who put the amazing song, with Doom Guy and, the... I can't remember the name of the song right now. It's just what I need to watch Demons Blade. Oh no! Oh yeah, it's called Eternal Horizons. Then guys, rip and tear until it's done. See some fun. DDR1. Rip and tear until it's done. Pew pew pew. Ivycom? I don't know that one offhand. Do, 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 do. Then type until it's done. It's a fun. There we are. One. Oh. I think Spinach just saw a moth. I'm not so certain if it got the right song. I wouldn't know either. I'll be back in a moment. I'm gonna go and try and capture this moth for spinach, so I'll be back. You are being a terror. Where is it? Okay, I don't know where you went. Where that moth went. He'll show up again. Guaranteed. Because it's how moth do. Well, let me clean this up again, too. Oh, this is Falling Tombstone. Alright, it did sound like Falling Tombstone. So, funny thing about Living Tombstone is that I actually have a friend who knows them on a more personal level because they're a DJ. So the two of them talk from time to time in um similar circles. So, and it's kind of cool to, like, hear these stories that it's like, oh hey, yeah, I just randomly bumped into the Living Tombstone, and I'm like, oh really? And go, it's looking a little bit better. I'm already loving this tool so much, though. This is so nice. Wee. Wee. It feels really comfortable in the hands, actually. It's quite nice. Ooh, I can feel that. Spinach. Leave them alone. Oh, wait. I was like, something's wrong. I couldn't figure out why it looked so poor at first. I was like, oh, it's because I was putting them in wrong. It's like, go figure. Also, there's a huge mark on that one. It's a bit better. There you go. Oh, you think you typed that wrong? It should tell you what the song's name is. Oh, wait a minute. Shit, I did it again. This is supposed to be on here. It didn't go on there like that. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine, Darcy. You've got this. You're a pro builder or something. You can do this. Except for when you probably put it in backwards, maybe. This looks backwards to me. Wow, okay, I did put it in there. I do not like this song. This is not my jam at all. There you go. There, that makes more sense. Yeah, that makes a lot more sense. There you go. Hand reveal! I know, I've got hands! And guess what? Thigh reveal! Is that a Gundam? It is. Well, not a Gundam. But it is a mobile suit. Currently... Eh. Currently we're working on the Rictum. Master grade Rictum. Spinach! You do not need to go in the room. Oh my god. Little boy. Nice choice. Well, I'm part of a really big community of Gundam builders. So I asked them, and I'm just like, well, which one? Which which model do you think I should get? Is basically how it went, and they said this one. You need to go and get this one in particular, because I needed a friend of mine, which a lot of you probably know, Apollo Delian. his favorite model, his favorite Gundam is actually the Rick-Dom themselves. So I'm like, okay, bet I'm gonna go and make one just for you. So I'm currently making a Rick-Dom specifically for them. Just like how I went out of my way to go and build um a gun tank for my friend Witchy Ren. So yeah, so if you have a recommendation or something, I'm more than willing to go and build one of a very particular model if it really excites you and interests you. But I do have a few models already piled up for me right now, so I'm just like not. Where? This one. God, I remember when this song first aired, it was all over the place. I was just like, I need to listen to this song. In 16. Oh, good. This one is just absolutely covered in cat hair. Who would have thought that a person who owns a cat would have so much cat hair on their models? I don't know what Gundamar I use for I play Warhammer and whatever I build fights. Oh, that's fair too. No, there is a new Gundam game coming out that is very much similar to BattleTech in the fact and MechWarrior in that you have models and you go and fight the models against other models. The only difference is that it builds itself like. Actually, you know what? I got something very similar to one. Let me go get it. I'm a little guy. I'm a little guy. So there's a line of Gunpla models called the artifact models, and this is one of them. Very, very, very tiny. This one's been painted up, so it's very different from what you expect. There you go. So this one has been painted up, but they're coming out with a model kit, very a board game style thing that's very similar to this. So we have this one, and they're gonna make some that are very similar to that, and it's probably gonna be about the same size as this. So, and you got to build them, and you got to paint them, etc., etc. It's gonna be similar to that of the other ones. So for those of you who like Warhammer, there's actually something out there for you that's coming out. So it's all right. Yep, I'm there. I don't mind. Oh, there's another one right there. Had my finger on it and everything. Oh, I could still feel that so well. Now, I don't know much about the new game. It's still very new to me. Um, it hasn't really even been released yet. So, but it's gonna be perfect for those Warhammer nerds that are out there. No, it's definitely the wrong song. Oh. I have no clue what's going on with this song either. I'm very confused. There you go. It's looking a little bit better. Where is it? There it is. See, I can get that edge just fine. Necro Goblin. I wasn't expecting today to be so metal. To tell you absolute truth, I was not expecting it by no means. Nope, that goes like that. No, I keep trying to put it in the wrong direction. Oh, do you know what I just did? There you go. These arms are coming along. I can hear Spinach going on his wheel again. They are going to drive Maple up the wall. Oh, fly. There you go. But how's your day been? How you all doing today? I'm curious. You doing all right? There you go. Oh, wrong way. Oh, this one's got things on it still. Okay, feel something sharp on this one? It's a Spanglish song. I don't know this song. Honestly, I don't know most of these songs that you're posting up here. But to be fair, I don't listen to that many songs out there to begin with that aren't like hyper memey or like video game music or something like that. So it's about love and running away and sexual tension. Hmm. Don't like that. I can see that from so far away. It bothers me so much. There you go. Oh, did you just give me some biddies? Thank you. Is that your tour corgi sense? Oh, I need a new one of these. This one is like ripped up to shreds. It keeps like gripping onto the part, and it's not great. These arms are coming along though. This is not the one they want. J and O. Helps if I can read this right side up. J6. I need to fix this settings. There you go. I seem to have a piece that I am missing. Right there. No, I want to use this one. This person seems very opinionated. They're very much like, hey, 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 hey. No, I wasn't expecting a whole ass bop to show up. What the fuck? There you go. Tom Cardy. M6. You sure? It's a J. J-O... U1, which probably doesn't deserve to be here because it's probably a gun. F. That's an I. Oh, that's another one of your mess ups? Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Okay. That's a B. E. H. N. Well, it shouldn't be that one anyways. That one's a gun. M6. Oh, wait, is it this one? It is this one. It's the polycap's fake polycap. Oh, okay. Is that an MS-09 waste unit I spy in those instructions? This is the MS-09R, the Rick Dom. Hi, Dreamy. How you doing? Yeah, we're currently working on the Rick Dom master grade. Because you could see. There you go. I should have just show this, honestly. Yeah, a friend of mine was working on one, and I'm just like, okay, I'm gonna go and do one too. And I'm just like, yep. This is one of my friend's favorite mobile suits. So I was just like, okay, since it's your favorite, I'm gonna go and get it, and I'm gonna go and get the best one I can find of it. And so I asked around to my local Gunplug community, and I'm like, hey, I haven't built a Dom before. Which one would you say would be one of the best ones to build? And they recommended this one to me, so I'm like, okay, good, perfect. It's no MS-06, but it's still a pretty Gundam. Which one is the MS-06? Is that just the regular Dom? Not the Rick Dom? The Zakus have a special place in your heart. Yeah, they have some for mine too. Oh, Vifs. Hi, Vifs. Uh, let me go shout out Vifs here. Meow. There you go. Kenshi. Like the anime? Hi Vifs, how you doing? Well, I don't know if you've ever seen one of these before. They're dreamy, but I currently have a very small Zaku model myself. This one is a one of the models from the it's a fever dream. Oh, I bet. Come on, there you go. That's better. So I've got this one here. This one is from the Artifact collection, and it's been painted up. Yeah, I'm wearing fishnets just for stream today. I thought people would enjoy them. Just just to show them off. It's right here. K 15, 16. I need to put these in order, honestly. They are cute, not as cute as you, but still cute. That's some bait. I know. I am trying to entertain very specific audience or something. What is this? This is a D. Did I not take those out? No. They're they're right there. I can see them even though they're backwards. I don't need to know the letter. Yeah. Alright, 15 and 16. Oh, they're my hands are right on them. But from what I saw, you have lovely legs. I think my legs are one of my best qualities, though. But how is the VIFs? Also, for those of you who just came in, if you need to go and relax, have some water, have some food, whatever it is that you need to do to take care of yourself, please do so. I would appreciate it if you did. Do your self cares that you require to do. It is important to me that you also take care of yourself the best that you can. Um, because I appreciate it if you could. Thank you. Thank you for what? Thank you for legs or oh, there you go. Assuming thank you for saying go do self-care. Yeah, well, I assumed as much as well, but so some of the people that I have attracted in the past, they could be thanking me for just wearing thigh highs or fishnets. So it's a very important question to ask. So That's weird how soft that is. Thank you for reminding me that I have a body that needs water. Yes, please. Please go and moisten your form. Actually, you know what? I can use this one here for the razors. That's looking better. This is a weird song to be listening to everything else that we've had so far. Hi, Legume. How's the going? How's the build going? So we got about this far in the arms. Not too far, but that's as far as we got with the arms. And we made the body last time. So we've got something going for us right now. This guy's gonna be big. I knew that Rick Dom was going to be a sizable boy, but I didn't think he was going to be a sizable boy. Like, this guy eats his Wheaties. You have to feed the doggo? No worries. Talking about that, how long until I have to feed spinach? I have to feed spinach in an hour. Alright. That's fair. What grade is this baby? This is the master grade Rick Dom. Which is why it's taking me so long, or else I'd be quite a bit farther into this, so... For fuck's sakes, what? Oh, I see what happened. There you go. I just put that in myself. Oh, you just paid for it. Okay, that's fine. This is the part that scares me. Right here. Like, if you see this... This little spider-shaped thing is the hand, which... As awesome as the hand is, I can't bloody find them. Where did I put the hand? I had the hand piece, and now the hand ones are gone. They vanished as soon as spinach showed up, and now I don't know where they went. The hand runner is so noticeable too. Oh, I'm standing on it. Oh, there you go. These are the hands. So each of these digits can actually move independently, but you have to like bend them into place, and it's really terrifying to do so because I keep thinking I'm gonna go and break them. I'm excited to do my first master grade. I'm thinking of just trying it. I know there are a lot more work, but I'm having such a good time with the high grades. I want a bit more of an undertaking. Yeah, well, the master grades are definitely quite a bit more work, but you have a little bit more play with them as well because you can also go and do some pretty funky things with master grades that you can't do with the high grades, which is kind of a cool concept. So, oh, you just want me to toss that in there? Yeah, they do. Oh, well, it just kind of slips right in there. It's just like, and that was actually a really satisfying feeling, even. It's like, ooh. Ta-da. Very nice. The song is weird, but slaps. Something about a magic spider? I haven't fully comprehended what it is they're talking about. I'm a little bit concerned. So, okay, I gotta do the hands. I gotta do the hands. Fuck my life. Um, so I have been told in the past that one of the best ways to deal with the hands, not that, is with a pair of pliers. I don't know how they expect me to get my hand in there. Sorry, if I'm being really quiet. I was just like, I need to try and get this in there as best I can. And it was very, very tight little corners in there. Oh. That just slaps in there. That'll let me to get into this. There you go. The zone? Yeah, it was like in the zone. It's like you could see all these independent. These are all independent fingers now. They can all move. So now I can like move them into place, which is the hardest thing. But this is where this comes in handy. As long as I'm like really, really slow and deliberate and careful with it, it'll go into place just fine. Oh, did I put that in the wrong direction? I definitely did. Not a problem. These things are on like a ball joint, so... There you go. There you go. Just what you needed, right? Robot's giving you the fingers? That's exactly what you wanted. Yeah, thumbs up. Hello, Miss Drama. Oh, nobody likes you. Short. It's always a kid. Don't do it. Don't do it. Loot that body now. Loot that body. Remember, we'll all feel better when we loot the dead kid's body every time. Also, for those of you who are not um like if you're building model kits and all that, don't feel concerned about going as much distance as I do. Just build for the love of it. I'm definitely an outlier when it comes to the building of the model kits. So don't take me for granted for how I'm doing it, because I am an absolute crazy monster. Is it the entire song? It was the entire song. Hot chicks. Hot shit. The one you put in a lot of songs. You're gonna have to be much more specific than that. Gosh dang it. They should all be the whole song, mind you. So, it really depends on what was loaded up on Spotify, but Spotify's pretty darn good when it comes to just loading up the entire song of a song. There you go. I feel like I have to like hold my breath for these. Waluigi Smash. Um, I don't know. We'll have to see when it pops up. That is so rough. That is such a rough corner for those. All right, Darcy, don't slice yourself open. That's all I ask for. There you go.
You are
And you didn't
watching
cut
a
yourself
master
open,
at
which is
work.
important. Let the lid go. Sometimes these are like really, really tight when you're trying to turn them, like due to the age of the model, but don't feel too concerned about that. Just go and just do your best, and if you can't, go and get yourself a pair of pliers just to push it into place better. That's all you gotta do. But when it comes to these kind of digits, though, they're actually quite nice as well. Cheers, Zaku. I'm actually really excited for QUUUX Quacks. Uh-oh, there goes a finger. Plop, there you go, back in, just like that. No hurt. No problems. Oh, that's really rough getting that back in there the way I need it to. Oh, that's why. There's a little nub on there. There you go. That took me a little bit more there. I got more evidence that Darcy is a sub. How could you? How could you say that to me in my nice thigh highs in in my nice fishnets and everything?
It's called hentai, and it's art.
What was that? Sorry, I heard a sound and I don't know what that was. Love that song. Oh my god, Chadwick. Master at Work. Oh, that's what I heard. It was Master at Work. Oh, okay. Oh, thank you, Chadwick. I don't know what you're doing giving me bits for, but I really appreciate it. Remind the courage to just call yourself a sub on your stream title. Ugh, I know, I know. I'm gonna take it this time. But I can't honestly, yeah, they are that. Just a little bit. Wait, what do you mean by that? Gotta go to the store. Ugh. Alright, well, you make sure you have fun. How you doing, Hika? Also, I know that you're streaming later, so I'm gonna make sure to shout you out now while I have the chance. Go check out Hika. They're a wonderful being. I know that they're streaming later. I don't know what they're doing offhand. It's been a while, so I'd have to look at the thing to figure that out. All right, did all those arms. Fuck my life. I love how they're telling you to do this, but they don't tell you what piece that is. But I already know what it is, because I am a smart cookie who is fairly well versed enough to figure this out. The problem is, where the hell is it? Oh, it does. It says R13. Oh, do I have the R's out? Yeah, I do. Being sex positive and having a humiliation thing is a strange curse. I'm sorry about your humiliation curse. Or not your humiliation curse, your um humiliation needs or something. Oh, thank you for the hydrate.
あらあら。
Bruce. Also, I got myself a new hot sauce. This one is very different because it's a dill pickle serrano. And I did taste it already. It's actually quite dilly and it's quite good. Um Thank you to um Legume for getting it for me. I super appreciate it. Um it is a very good one for some it is a very good one if you have it on fish from what from that's the notes I'm getting from it. So give that a go if you ever decide to go and get something like that. Oh, it's no problem from one hot sauce slut to another. Well, I'm usually just a normal slut, but I am definitely a hot sauce slut as well. So, given the fact that I am wearing fishnets, I can say that fully with no hesitation. I'm certain.
この変態
Hey, you can't just say that. You can't just hentai in my place. Yeah, some thigh-high socks. I have like a dozen thigh-high socks. But I haven't needed... Um... I haven't gotten fish socks into... fishnets until very recently, so... So, which one of these goes on here? That's the question I need to figure out. I should have probably not have put these apart until I figured out which one was for which. Oh, that fits in there super snug. There you go. Where's the other hand? I got spooky fishnets. I have like a good handful of fishnets. I mean, a good handful of stockings. So, oh, while putting this on, I noticed another problem. God, these hands, they take so much more out of you. You never worn fishnets or stockings, really? I like, I don't really like wearing fishnets. I won't lie. They feel a little funky. But these ones have, um, nice little things along the grippers around the toes that make it so they don't, like, slip into the stocking. And I don't want to show those on stream because you got to pay for that. So, um, that just slaps in there. That just slaps in there. R1 and R217. Right over here. I feel powerful when I'm wearing fishnets, especially when I'm in my heels. You'll probably be in a tank top and shorts in the next 6 months. Well, depending on how the weather goes, right? As well. Where's my god hands? There's my god hands. It's a little bit chilly for wearing fishnets currently, which is why I'm kind of glad that I'm inside. You have trans and lesbian thighs, but they don't stay on super well. I've got trans and lesbian. I got trans ones. I don't have those ones. I've got ones that are very, um, Neapolitan, like the ice cream colors as well. I've got some purple and black. I've got some orange and black. I've got some red ones. I kind of wanted a whole set specifically for any kind of situation. There you go. Whoa. Alright, so this just slaps in there like that. Which I guess I didn't need to put that much effort into it. I should have not put as much effort into them, but you know, that's fine. Hands. And that's an arm. And that's an arm. We are gonna leave a beautiful corpse. We are at the point in our life where just showing skin is the coolest thing we can do. I, for one, have no problem with that, so... There you go. Now, we slap that sucker on there. Slap that sucker on there. Probably doesn't need to be on there right this second. In fact, there are parts of this I'm missing. I was like, wait a minute, there's something wrong here. It's needing its shoulder blades. You see, one of the best things about these is that you go out of your way and you can pose them up real good, so... And depending on the model, it can get really crazy, so... Right, arms... Mono eye movement, blah blah. We need A16 and D4, so we need way over here. Jeez, what a wild area to be put in. It's just way over here. There it is. Store time. Have fun with the store. D4. We right here. It's always nice when you get to use the red parts, but one of the worst things about red parts is that they're very, very soft. So when you're working with red colored, you kind of want to, like, leave a... Let's see if I could show you better. As you can probably see, come on. See how much I left on there? This part here? You want to go and actually just, like, sand that down instead. You want to leave a large amount because it is really prone to, pressure. Have you seen our thigh tattoos? I have not seen your thigh tattoos there, Vips. You should send me them. Hehe, send me your thighs. Yeah, just send me your thighs through the mail. There you go. And since I'm not liking the way that that looks, try to... Something like that. That side's looking beautiful. That side's looking like garbage, but... Corsair needs to have a piece of paper detailing the interest and items that your new keyboard is capable of and why the IQ software doesn't want to see it. Thanks to Reddit, they said, hey, slide the switch over to the right and your keyboard will now be seen. This is a need-to-know kind of information. It kind of sounds that way, honestly. Oh, that's not gonna hit. I spent the last... Bruce. I spent the past hour trying to figure out why my software says, hey, I can download the module, but I can't see you. Wish I had more of these, honestly. That one is so good. It's got the perfect thing for that one. Peekaboo. Peekaboo! Oh no. Let's see. Oh! Those are cute! I kind of like the hex thing that you've got going there, Vips. That's pretty cool. Also, why are we not friends? That makes no sense. Okay, no, it goes in like that. What's the point? Is it just for the red? It seems like a silly place for the red to be. Wait. Ba-bam. Then how does that go in there? Oh. I'm dumb. Oh. Well, if you don't know, those tattoos are all self-done stick and pokes. I kind of thought they were. So did someone choose the Waluigi song, or is this one of my personal songs from my list? Because this is also something that I have on my list. There you go. Perfect. Ta-da! Ain't that cool? Also, that Mono Eye moves, which is pretty damn cool. But in order for it to do that, you kind of have to, like, take off its head. It's kind of a bad design for that. So you can move the Mono Eye around. And go. Look at that, we got some arms going now. Letter to my ex, Girly? I don't think I know that one offhand either. Oh. Alright, we got some waste to do. I should move this over. Sorry, let me go and look this up myself. I also did not know that there was a whole Waluigi Smash collection. What if I just looked up the Kevin Bennett? Which one are you looking for? Part 1 for that one for Smash? Here, and before you do anything, I'll even turn on Waluigi Smash Part 3 for you. This is the song we do while we're doing evil. Necromancin' Dancin'. But, Vivs, don't all that you do is evil? Like everything? Just in general? Also, I didn't know that it comes in all three. Depends on how you look at it. Did I just rip a hole in my fishnets? Yes, I did. Cool. Alright. You won 5. Kinda wish I went and put all of these together, like, proper, but I did not. And a T20. Also, I wish I could probably get a little bit closer to my thing, but I can't. You don't believe in evil? Oh. Well, morality's kind of a fucking weird thing, so... I can kind of see why why you would say that. In giving things like that a... Things like that wouldn't be in black and white. I can see that, so... Oh. What was that sound? It seems like we had a blowout over there with all the duckies. Hmm. Pop. Yeah, it did. It did go just pop. I don't know what this song is all about. It seems pretty funky, though. Actually, good and evil is concept not limited to humans. Oh, it's a concept. So put all that together there. I like that. Kind of. It's more like that. Let me put those in the proper spot, at least. There you go. You want 8 and 9. Also, I'm very happy to have you all here, though. What's going on? Holy crap, you guys are talking so much now. We've seen studies with chimps and crows and dolphins. You're just assigning words to things, though. Well, it's by definition language, yeah. Social animals work together doesn't mean working together inherently good. Oh no, you do you. Like, it's kind of there for a reason. So, like, if you want to go and put in tunes, I appreciate it. So, nothing is out of bounds there, Vips. As long as it's not, like, against the TOS or, like, inherently vulgar, like, 100% kind of thing. Oh, I need PC pieces. I need I. Where is this going? It's going right there. I see. Oh, I almost put that together when I shouldn't have. Oh, I hear my alarm going off for cat time. I'll be back. I need to go feed the cat. So you go and enjoy ducks. There you go. You all enjoy ducks. I'll be back in a moment. I gotta go feed the cat. Spinach. Let's go. Spinach. Yeah, go get it. Go get the food. Mwah. Okay. I just returned back and I heard something that sounded like Super Smash Bros. Music, but I couldn't tell where that was coming from. There. Also, if you all want to go and support me in all of this that I'm doing here, I do have something on my throne that I'm currently working that I would really like to get. Let me go and specifically link it because it will make my streams infinitely better. And it also will assist with things like where is it? There it is. Spinach, no! Not now. Bad place. Bad timing. Good lord. He almost got himself cut open over here by climbing on top of the table. I don't want him, like, landing on this, if anything, because those are pointy. Or this, because this is sharp and I get randomly cut open with this. Ugh. Alright, if you want to go and support all this, or even going and, having better cat cam, if you want to go and support me, I do have this object on my throne. It will assist me on getting better angles with my camera. Because currently I am kind of structured to one position, so it really will assist with getting different positions with my camera and getting my webcam in the right position that I need it to be. So it won't be. I also need one other thing to make it even better than that as well. But that one would be a really good start, and then I'll make my webcams for Gunpla builds or anything that requires my webcam altogether, such as CatCam. Where was I? Right here, just like that. M3. But yeah, I would really appreciate it if you could support me in getting another one, to getting that, because it would really make Cat Cam streams and stuff like this um my Gunpla streams. It would really appreciate it. It would really just make things easier in the long run. That's all I'm saying, is that it would really make life easier just in the long run. You can't get broke? Well, that's fine. Like, it's not necessary. It will be something I will be getting eventually. It's just that when I'm not broke, it might be a thing. But it's one of those when the stars align kind of things. And overall, your generosity and support is always more than just welcome. I really do care for it whenever I do. And I love to gush over my friends for what they've done for me. Friends and supporters. Where is it? I need a B. I need a B. So no. I wish I organized these better so I actually put them in the proper numbers and letters, but I did not. I am silly. Oh, I'm definitely gonna be needing these. Before. Way down here in the center. I have no clue what I'm listening to. It's very, very deep sounding for this lyrics, though. All I heard was something about Danny Phantom, which, you know, it's a show, I know that much. T5, 6, and 7. I need 2 of them. There's lying us on about ghosting you like Danny Phantom. Oh, you know, I've never actually seen the show. But that's kind of understandable because I've never actually had television around the time when Danny Phantom came out. It was just like, nah, I've got better things to watch. There's better things to do with my time than watching Danny Phantom, so. Oh, there goes my thing. I appreciate it. I really do. Like anything to bring up some kind of excitement would be nice for this, because this is something that takes patience, and I'm not like the most energetic right now. I'm pretty tired. So, like, I don't know if people, like, I'm pretty certain that's been fairly aware that I'm just, like, kind of on the burned out side. Because usually I have a lot more energy than what I have currently. Queer Rage. Speaking of music, though, it's been really great getting into music production. I've seen I've seen that you've been doing a lot of that lately. One thing that I've always wanted for my stream is a chord. I don't know music lingo, so please don't like chastise me or anything on this. But I wanted a set of notes, specifically, um, that I can go for my stream, so that when it's put together, it sounds like a song. However, um, using those very same set of notes, um, but then changing it just slightly, but not changing the notes themselves, but changing the musical styles of it, changes the whole theme of the song. So for one instance, it is high and peppy, so I could be playing something cheerful or stupid. Um, what's a nice brainless game? I think you vaguely have an idea. I mean, yeah, like it's like no matter what, it's the same song, but with different, but with like but it has a different vibe to it every time. So in one case, it is a horror song, but in another case, it's high energy, high peppy song, or you get a sci-fi style song for like for Mecha Mondays, or spooky horror song for spooky Saturdays, or those kind of things. And just have a collection of songs that are all the same song, just with different instruments, different sound, different something to make it different. I don't know what I'm asking for here, but that's something I've been wanting. Somewhere there's some magical word that I don't know. All I'm getting from this song is something about soup. I don't think I fully comprehend what's going on here. Hi, Atlats. How's that? How you doing? You effectively want a leitmotif. Is that what that's called? I'm going to like copy and paste that so I can like memorize that for later, because I'm never gonna remember that word at all. And I'm gonna take your word for it and say that's exactly what I'm looking for. How you doing there, lads? How's your day been? I hope you're having a good day. I think the best way to describe something like that I'm wanting in musical terms, um, is a video game called Katamari Damacy, which actually does that very, very, very well. And that's kind of what inspired me in the first place. And I think it's the first one or the second game that does that very, very well. But they use the exact same tones every time, and it works perfectly, and they just change a little bit of it to make it better. But yeah, just the idea of having a roughly the same melody in the same song is just different vibes around it. Exactly. Making a new PvP for Twitch? Aw, cool. I will be excited to see where that goes. Well, that just slaps in there. Okay. Also, I haven't heard this song for ages. This is old. I don't remember. Like, this is ancient. I'm for real here. Oh, look at that flavor. Oh, just in case you're curious as to what I'm building, it should be this big bad boy right here. Like, you can even see, like, there's that red part there that with the parts removed. If you played +2 Elder Scrolls games, you know what a leitmotif is. I've played. I have played 2 Elder Scrolls games. I was like, have I? I was like, I had to take a moment to figure that out. And it's like, yes, I've actually have played 2 Elder Scrolls games. I've played, um, B10D1. This one is D. That's what I was looking for. Um, I've played Oblivion, and I've played, um, Skyrim and Oblivion. So, B10. Way down here. In fact, in Elder Scrolls, um, in Oblivion, I have played so much of it. I it is one of the few games that I can proudly say, um, in very cockily even, that I have beaten the game 100%. I do not think there is a part in that game I do not think I have missed out on. I could be wrong. The game is absolutely massive, but after well over 1,000 hours in that game, and there's definitely you definitely get somewhere in that one. So what is your new PFP gonna be there at, lads? Just curious, what you got going for us? What is your secrets? Tell me. I don't understand the point of putting on the back of that one. It just seems it's not gonna be seen ever. Working on my little gobble, I mean, making a bunch of new assets for various things like my Twitch Bender, my Fuki. Oh, that's gonna be really cute. I will be excited to see how those turn out at the end there. There you go. You know, I'm not 100% certain what this is, but I'm kind of getting Crypt of the Necrodancer vibes from it. Just a little bit harder. Does that make sense? It's hard Crypt of the Necrodancer. Dark Synthwave. Yeah, that makes sense. Like, I totally fuck with it. I think it's pretty awesome. So, there you go. That just slaps right in there. No, just in case you're curious, this is how far I've gotten into this. Right here is supposed to be a little guy, but I can't really reach my fingers in there. It's kind of difficult as hell. Like, maybe if I use a toothpick. Can I get in there? May I? May I please? I'd like to see the tiny man in the big man's chest. It is a challenge. I will not be able to open up the tiny man's chest. It's really smooth in there, so it's like I can't really get at it. Actually, you know what? You know what? I've got... Oh, that won't even slide in there. That's so smooth. Maybe... Oh. So close. Release your secrets to me, little man. So for those of you who do not know why I have this with me, this is a guitar pick. And from what I've understood, is that this might be actually probably one of the best tools you could have to take apart pieces, like specifically for its size. Because it's made out of plastic, so that means you're not going to wreck the parts. Oh, I'm getting so close. Huzzah! There you go. I got his chest open. And you can't really see it. It doesn't seem like you can. It might be too dark. I might need to get like a little light over here. Where's my phone? Actually, where is my phone? That's a good question. It was over here. Did I take it into the kitchen with me when I fed the Spanch? I think so. Hi, Dorkaiser! There you go. So it's just a little guy in there, but I can't really get a good angle. I don't know if I can. I don't know. Very difficult to get a picture in there for everyone to see because he's way back in there. What I am gonna do though is I'm gonna like remove a little bit of this to make that easier to open that up. How you doing, Dora Kaiser? I hope you're having a good day today. Digga, that's a lot easier to get in there now. Let's get back to being comfortable over here. Your music tastes are slightly all over the place? Man, you should hear my music list. It is absolutely bonkers. But how you doing, Dora Kaiser? How you doing, lovely? Oh, right there. B and D6. I need the D. Huh, I need the D. No lies. And B. B6. So this is D. I need D6. I need to make sure I get the right ones, because because this might be a problem. Put you there. Because, well, most of the music that I listen to is pretty out there and, pretty wild. Like, I've listened to, um, oh, let me go over to my thing here. Like, I literally went out of my way not too long ago to add new things to my list because I wanted to, and some of it is like songs like remixed techno, um, with Simpsons featured sounds in it, or Leslie Hall tight pants and body rolls if anyone's ever heard that, or something like, or Doug Dimmadome with a rap thing, or Tom Cardy, and lots of weird stuff. So in fact, I'll actually put something on like that none of you will know. That's just kind of weird. We'll do steamed hams. People like steamed hams. I'm gonna add that one to the queue in particular, and then afterwards you can all go and enjoy that with me. Sometimes we think like, so no one really enjoys having a penis, like, but then we remember it's literally dysphoria. Yeah, that's how it goes. It's a mood. No, it's the people that are wrong. Oh, wait, I need a PC piece. Number I PCI. This one. Where does this go? This goes right in here. What direction? That just goes on top. Just like that. Okay. There. And that goes in there. This one also goes in the same position. You find this song soothing? It's very different. I'm waiting for lyrics to show up, and I don't know if there will be. It's just one of those kinds of songs where I just don't know if it'll happen. Razor. You know, I think one of the best parts of having the ability to have it so you play your music, it allows me to listen to what you are listening to, and it gives me an idea of like, hey, there's different kinds of music out there and different kind of styles, and you know, what do people actually enjoy out there? Because mine is weird as fuck. So it gives me an idea of like, hey, this is what normal people play for music, or quote unquote want to something to that extent. So whatever normal could be. There you go. I was having a hard time getting that in there. I was like, I need a different tool. You have literally no idea what that train drive song is. I have no clue either. What are you talking about? This one here? Oh no, typoed. Oh, I can take that one off though. It's fine. It's not a worry. That one has been removed from the queue. See, this is something I really jam to. I love Caravan Palace. Hmm. See, that's coming along really quickly. I'm not a fan of how that sits, though. That's not great. That's so that feels so loose. Like I get it, but also it feels terrible. Um, we vibing. We totally vibing in here. Zand. Um, F. F is for fuck. I need to make 3 of these? Oh my god. What the hell are these? F8, F9. In the PCI. I need the PCIs. Oof, yuck. We put eyeliner on yesterday. I'm wearing eyeliner right now. I'm just not, showing anyone or anything. It looks pretty ugly currently. Especially since I had a nice little cry earlier, so... No, ain't nobody that ain't no fight. Hell, bang, bang, bang. Alright, where do these go? They go on top. Unlike me, they go on the top. Which is the joke for today, because I'm building a Rick Dom. Oh, wrong one. You got me 3 of those. Oh, F12. Are you saying you aren't actually a sub, Tim, at Clickbait? I know. You just can't say that. Don't say that out loud. People aren't supposed to know or something. I could go for a sub. Is chat gonna work? Oh yeah, it went through. Hi, the Gim. Welcome back. How was shopping? Oh, I was not expecting the deep caravans. It hurt, but I got a lot of necessities, so I'm good for a bit. That's good. I don't know why it hurt, but that's not a good one. You know, whenever the other fellow is singing in this one, I keep thinking they're saying, look at my body pillow, and I'm like, what? Like, I'm a little bit concerned, but also, that's not unexpected either. So there's two. Oh, do they go on the other side? I guess they do. I wonder where the third one goes then. Does that one go like here, but later? I assume as much. Oh, yeah, it does right there. Oh, there's like little weird tiny pieces on this one. What? Why? You saw what either works. Wow, Bruce. We know this song. I know this song. It's a good. We are uncultured. My back and left leg are fucked, but you know we ball. Well, you know I'm glad that we ball because you need to. You say that, but everyone know Country road, take me home. Do do do. I'm not sure what would we do if it wasn't for RT game. RT game. Want to bet? I don't know. Oh, all right, that's fair then. I wouldn't know that song if it not for Fallout. You know, that's fair too, honestly. There's definitely a handful of songs I wouldn't have known if it weren't for Fallout, so... What do I need? D10, way down here. We're getting the big boy pieces. And we need the I, which is way down here. We need the accompanying accoutrement to go with it. I will fix that in a moment. There's so many little pieces of plastic everywhere. We have microplastics galore. Let me get my little... As I know, as I said, I've got a little tool for everything around here. Kind of. If I had a tiny vacuum, that would be fantastic. Like something super, super small that I can put into my box. Let's do a little bit of cleanup before I continue further, because there's a lot of garbage here. These are painful to fall down on top of. There you go. It's a little bit cleaner now. Like, there's still some around. I didn't do a very good job of cleaning it or anything. It's just they're not there anymore, so I don't have to worry about that just quite yet. Reminds me of Origami Angel. I don't think I know Origami Angel. I do know Better, Faster, Stronger very well. I should hope that I know Daft Punk. They kind of made a whole era of music, so you missed a spot. I kind of did. Hi, Poppet. Also, I don't think Poppet actually said anything. Give me a moment. I didn't do my Poppet test before when I started. Do you know what the problem is? Oh my god. I'm so sorry. I didn't have Mix It Up on this entire time. What happened? Did I close it at some point? Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, well, I don't know how many people have put up Mix It Up redeems, but... Ah, now it's up. I'm so sorry. Scene. Let's test Poppet, because Poppet is my testing page.
You missed a spot.
There you go. Hi, Poppet. I've been going for... Oh,
Did I
God.
jump scare you?
Vips.
I bet I did.
Vips, you
Coward.
spooked me. So that's why Dora Kaiser never said anything. I'm sorry, Dora Kaiser.
How dare, Darcy, how dare.
Darcy. I do dare. I'm so sorry. I'm a bad mom. What are these? I-9 and I-10? What the fuck are those? You see, I thought it was working just fine this entire time because the Spotify thing is working just fine. But that's works on a whole different thing. So these
Master
little
has given
buggers.
Poppet a voice. Poppet is free.
Poppet is free. You're not free yet, Poppet. Oh, self-care trio? Alright, alright. Oh. I needed that. Oh, damn. I'm not giving you the sock.
Unshackle me from this mortal
for
coil,
laundry
so that I may roam the
purposes.
cosmos free from your tyranny.
Alright, somehow or another this is supposed to, like, slap into this. No, just like that. I see. That's just to keep this in there. That's very interesting how that works out. You think he broke Darcy with that one? I am... You kind of did, actually. My spine was just like... Ugh. It had enough. Like, my back has been hurting pretty badly this last little while, so... I don't know what this is. I've never heard it before. But I'm getting, like, Dagoth... what is it called? The Dagoth Wave or something like that in my mind? The Dagoth... Dagoth Rap, Dagoth Wave, something like that. Let me see if I can find it. Yeah, that might be it. That might be it. I don't know. Maybe not. Hmm. I'm not so certain. Yeah, this knows what it's all about. Am I allowed sex jokes as long as they aren't graphic? As long as they're not too terribly graphic there, Bruce, and, you know, stays within the TOS, I am totally Gucci with them. So, just understand, there is a limit. So, try to keep it somewhat classy. There you go. Jeez, look at that thick, dumpy butt right there. Damn. There you go. Steamed hams. Uh, uh, K-12. Oh, there's two there. Yeah, no sexual harassment. That's definitely a good way to say it there, Scott. So when I was having sex in the missionary position for the purpose of procreating only. So there you were, and you started banging. Okay. Okay, it's not my fault. You set up the perfect jokes. Oh.
What did I walk into?
I don't know. People are being, uh, they're definitely being something in chat. No, a little bit more degenerate. Your timing was impeccable because I just asked if they could allow sex jokes, and I'm like, yeah, just keep it classy. And after this popped up, hey, I don't, I.
Wow.
I don't know what to say, man.
I was in bed with my significant other.
Uh-huh. You're being judged by Maple, by the way, if you don't realize that.
Judging people is just my
Kind of is.
Maple, stop judging us.
bitch.
Well, you said it, not me.
I'm looking directly at you, Scott.
By the way, they just called the Maples. They just said Maple stop judging us through Poppet. By the way, they're looking directly at you though. They're Scott. So I think you just called yourself out.
Made a funny voice.
You know the shtick. That's how it goes. How you doing? How's your nap? Yeah, well, besides out of like spinach waking you up, I'm certain.
Also been asked to go VC, so
Oh, okay.
have the coffee.
No, this has been like a really kind of weird stream. Like even the music is kind of odd, and is it like okay?
Play some better music.
All I gotta say is
Get better
bed can't be fixed. Darcy can't. Oh, okay. I'm gonna be broken. Oh yeah. We have It's like we do live in Canada, so hospitals are a thing. We don't have to worry too much about that. That's a good vibe. Ah no! I hate it when I drop things on the ground. We gummed it up. We kind of did.
Ohana means family, and family doesn't get left behind.
It's great. I need E1 and E2. E. Me too. Oh, you're just being fun. That's all. Also, about the Jinjahad thing, we will get a chance to go and fight them again. I swear we will, okay? Don't you worry about it. I'll do it with you specifically to make sure that we can go and get that fight gone.
I whip my
gone
fluff
and
back
done.
and forth. I whip my fluff back and forth.
I did I did message both you and Legume, and I'm just like, we wanna, if you wanted to join or something, I was playing again, but I didn't hear anything from you for like a whole hour, so I'm just like, oh, maybe you're asleep or dying, or the Earth decided to stop, or the time decided to stop, and you've been, you know, or otherwise preoccupied, so I couldn't actually contact you. That is one of those weird positions. Put my fluff back in for it? Oh. Oh, I broke it. I need a new strip.
Also, Bruce, we have spray bottles down, boy down. Darcy, I think you may need to be put in the jail with the rest.
Also, Bruce, we have spray bottles down. Boy down. Darcy, we may think we need to be put in jail for the rest. I do have the Hornage already. You know what? You know what I really need? I need physical representation of chat sometimes, where I can put you in jail, and I don't really have that option. And it's a thing that I actually need. Because sometimes the things that all of you say, you really kind of do deserve to be shoved into jail for. Knife. Darcy is getting mad at chat. Watch out. I'm gonna fight. I'll fight you. Where is... Where's my lid? Where did my lid go? Oh, it's right there. We don't want to fight you. Makes it kind of a wimp, so... Yeah, they're wanting to fight. Maple's gonna fight in lieu of me, so...
Fight?
Because they want to fight.
I wanna fight.
And honestly, I'm all for it, because I'm kind of a wimp.
Oh, you've got a weapon.
I got a weapon?
Oh, no, that's not a weapon. I thought that was like a blade you were putting in there.
No, it's not a blade.
Oh,
It's
okay.
it's sandpaper.
I wanna fight.
Maple's here. Maple's here to fight. It's gonna be like so many hands. We're gonna be throwing so many hands here. This is how we fight. It's like... I wasn't expecting that.
The backhand to the face.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting the backhand to the face
You should
whatsoever.
have expected it.
From you, how can I expect anything?
Yeah, right.
Move that out of the way.
Returning.
I've got my dongers raised. A what? What's a donger now? Huh? Have fun. I might, depends if video games are an option. You know, if we're doing video games, I'm definitely gonna win, so... Now that I have this. That is such a weird angle. I'm so glad that I have this now. We're so confused by the mood shift of the stream. It's just the energy that Maple brings with them always and forever. It's just how it is, honestly. Whoops. They bring the aggression out of everyone, including chat, so... I do not, like, compete with that, so... This is a nifty toy, though. I'm really happy with this one. It's one of those he or she who has the most toys wins kind of moments. And it turns out to me, I'm the one who's winning around here. There you go. Ta-da! We've got a big booty on a big booty mecha here. Like, damn, look at how chunky this boy is. This guy's huge. Like, compared to my hand, they got so much going for them. Those feet, when they're finished, they are going to be an unstoppable force when it is fully made and completed. Ooh. Gotta twerk. Gotta twerk that thing, you know? Twerk, twerk, twerk. Big boy. Alright, let's go and do that with the fingies for now. Twerk what your manufacturer gave you, right? What did the manufacturer give you? Source us. I'm usually pretty tame unless I'm egged on. You're also pretty tamed unless you're edged on, so I'm certain. If my behavior doesn't make it obvious, I'm currently hyper and in a gremlin mood. No, that was super fair. I think it might be rabies. Keep me away from water, please. Well, you better not look at the top right-hand corner of the screen, then their legume. There's whole pools full of ducks, so... Yeah, I read that as edged on too. Don't worry, Viffs. I'm in the same boat as you, so... We are 100% both feeling a little bit edged on. Or edged off? I don't know. This is a nice toy, though. I like this one. It's a rough ride. Well, especially if you're getting edged on. We can go to an edging competition, but I'm certain no one would come. Yeah. We have majority of the body. I think all we need to do now is the legs and the guns, and this boy is done. DJ! Hey, DJ. I have no room on my desk for anything. I have completely taken it over with runners everywhere, though. And I need to clean up a bit, because I can't actually do anything. Lovely spicy bean. Lovely DJ. Oh, hold up there, Vivs. So, I'm gonna go and, read out, because I'm a little bit burned out now. This was a lot for one day. I am just a little bit tired. Yeah, it's a good idea. If you want to continue, I know, DJ, you just got here and everything, it sucks. So we're gonna read out into Apollo, because I like Apollo. Apollo's a good bean, and they're playing one of my favorite games, Darkest Dungeon, currently with Grab Controls, so you should all go and support them. That's so fair. I've been at it for 3.5 hours. Normally I go for 4 hour streams, but I've been up really, really early to go and do other things, including going to my doctor, so it's been a long day. If you want to go and hang out with me, if you want to go and check out the Discord, you can go and find me there. My Twitter, my support links, my Throne, my PayPal, everything can be found in my link tree right there. Please go and take a look at it. As I said before, I do have something on my Throne that would really make all of this so much easier to me and a lot more fun. You played Skyrim for 8 hours. Yeah, but this... I've had a big day already. So if you want to go and follow me on anything, go to my socials or go and do anything for support, you could do so at my link tree, which I just supported there. This is the raid message if you're not subscribed. If you are subscribed, thank you. I appreciate it. But since if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. I would appreciate it as well. Because money does go into paying for cat food and stuff like that. Which reminds me, I do have to go out eventually sometime in the near future and go and get more dry cat food for the Spanish boy. So that's a thing that I have to do fairly soon. So if you can go and support me, that would be appreciated. If you are, however, raiding me, thank you so much. I appreciate it. This is your raid message. We're gonna go and pop in, say hello to Apollo. As I said before, who's currently playing Darkest Dungeon with crowd control. Amazing game, amazing people. Also, it seems that Maple is in there now. Now that I'm seeing. So we're gonna go and say hello to them. You all have a wonderful evening. Thank you all for hanging out with me as we continue on building the master grade Rick Dom. This big fat bad boy. I'm shocked on how chunky they are. Like I still am. Like there's a lot going on with this one. So, but either way, you all have a wonderful night. Thank you all for hanging out. Have a good one. Good night, everyone. Oh, not that one. Not that one. That one. That's the one. Alright, you all have a wonderful one. Oh, wait a minute. I have to, like, actually start the raid. Also, if you want to go and hang out with me, I'll definitely still be in Discord and everything like that. And you can check that out on my link tree, so... Alright, have a good one, everyone. Good night. Bye-bye.